Morning there, truckers. Hope today is this Tuesday starting off pretty good for you. Right now, traction tires are advised on both Stevens and Snoqualmie Pass I-90 at the current time, and there's no restrictions on White Pass US 12 going to between Yakima over to I-5. So everything's flowing fairly freely up there. As I predicted yesterday, Cabbage and Beecham in the Blue Hills or Blue Mountains there in Oregon, in between Pendleton and LeGrand, are going to be a soup sandwich today, which I'm already seeing backups on in the slow spots, so be aware of that because it's snowing up there again. Looks like they got some little bit of snow going on over there east of Missoula, in between that and Butte and Bozeman and Billings, and then Billings to Miles City. They've got some slowdowns. It being farther north and stuff, it shouldn't be affecting the drivers that much, so they're used to running across that kind of stuff. But if you're up there in that, excuse me, in that neck of the woods, it might impact you. Other than that, I'm not seeing any slowdowns anywhere else. Weather-wise, see some rain down there in the Dallas, stretching down towards over to Shreveport and down towards Houston area. But there's no slowdowns related with it. So, just bringing that up. And we'll go and pop over here to one of the other apps, like say Wyoming. And Wyoming is actually looking pretty good today. Let's see what the slowdown is, or what it's saying here on by Buford. Dry roads, strong winds, blowing snow. Doesn't say anything about slick roads, but okay, so that's about and it looks like it's going to be the same thing over here by the Elk Mountain area on I-80 as well. Oh, black ice, slicking spots with strong winds and blowing snow. So, if you're light, be aware of that. Let's go and zoom back out here. Once you get past the Elk Mountain area there between Walcott and pretty much all the way to State Line over there at Evanston, it's pretty smooth sailing. Looks like they got a couple of warnings there. Dry roads with blowing snow there by Fort Bridger, and wet slicking spots, roads with snowfall. That's over there between the TA and Evanston, going across the Sisters. So be advised of that one as well. Other than that, Wyoming's looking pretty good. They got passable roads. It's mainly just strong winds and blowing snow with slicking spots all the way up I-25 as well. So, there you go on that one. Hello, there we go. And we'll go and get over here to the, well, that wasn't the one I was planning on. That's right, I was planning on hitting that one. Alright, now for the weather radar. You can see we got mainly snow here in the, rain here in the Puget Sound area, with some snow on the western slopes of the Cascades there. And you got the winter weather advisory for eastern Oregon. 4 to 8 inches of snow with locally higher amounts, and that's until 4 a.m. on Wednesday. So traffic today is going to be rather difficult across that stretch. Also up here in Montana, they got a winter weather advisory going on there as well. That's until 9 a.m. this morning. So that should be just about expired by now. But as I showed you earlier, that there wasn't really much in the way of slowdowns going across Montana. At least not yet. Winter weather advisory, 1 to 3 inches until 5 p.m. this afternoon. That's farther east in Montana. Over there by Butte and Bozeman. They're showing a one just east of Billings. Another winter weather advisory until 6 a.m. Wednesday. 1 to 3 inches of snow. So mainly just, excuse me, just light dusting there. And they got the winter weather advisory stretching down into Wyoming as well. 2 to 4 inches from 5 p.m. Tuesday. So that'll be hitting later today until 5 p.m. on Wednesday. So tonight and tomorrow are going to be a little rougher getting across Wyoming. So if you need to get across Wyoming, best bet is to stretch them electronic logs out as far as you can and get as far as you can before it drops the hammer on you. I would say those rubber logbook pages, but we don't have those crayons anymore. And a winter storm watch east of there, and looks like Nebraska from this evening through late Wednesday night, 3 to 5 inches of snow. So yeah, it's going to make for a little bit rougher go across Nebraska as well. And it also stretches down into, looks like the northern part of Kansas. 4 to 7 inches. And that's the northern, northwestern, and west central Kansas. And stuff that's from Wednesday afternoon through Thursday evening. So should be clear sailing today, but if you're going to be getting there tomorrow, well, you're going to be in for a little bit rougher time of it, by the looks of it. What's going on over here in Arkansas? Special weather statement. Winter weather is looking like later this week, more likely later this week. So expect some slip and slide conditions there in Arkansas, going across that way. Not seeing much else going on up here. Let's see what's upstate New York has got going on. Gusty winds. Doesn't say anything about snow or other precipitation. So anyway, and what do we got going on up here in Minnesota and North Dakota? Winter weather advisory remains in effect until 6 p.m. this evening. Snow and blowing snow, snow accumulations of up to an inch. So, and that's going to be until, like I say, 6 p.m. this evening. So, you could end up with whiteout conditions, because it definitely gets windy this time of year up there. Trust me, I know. That's a trucking company I was running for. Was out of the Fargo area, and yeah, your visibility can drop dramatically. So, okay, well, that's about all I've got for you this morning. So, stay safe, stay out of the ditches, don't do anything embarrassing to end up on Boneheaded Truckers YouTube page, and take it easy, all. This is Greg signing off for my Tuesday morning weather and road update for truckers. Later.